This is Ruthie Oberg with a devotion from history. John and Betty Stam were young missionaries from Moody Bible Institute serving with the China Inland Mission in the early 1930s when they found themselves caught up in the advance of the communists into the town where they were building a mission. They were captured, held for an exorbitant ransom, and on the morning of December 8, 1934, they were taken from the little hut where they had spent the night. Their outer clothing was removed, their hands tied tightly behind their backs, and they were led outside of the village and told to await execution. John was ordered to his knees, and with a flash of the sword, he was beheaded. Betty fell on her husband and was also immediately killed. After the soldiers left, the Chinese Christians took the bodies and buried John and Betty. Nearly 30 hours later, a Chinese evangelist ventured into the home where the family had spent their last night together. There he found the little bundle that Betty had laid on the bed and entrusted to the care of God, her 3-month-old daughter, Helen. Betty had hidden their baby daughter in a sleeping bag with a change of clothes and 2 $5 bills pinned to her diaper. Along with the money was a note that John had written only hours before, saying, "The Lord bless and guide you, and as for us, may God be glorified whether by life or by death." Baby Helen was in perfect health, and the $10 was used to transport her to her maternal grandparents, also missionaries in China. When the news came to Moody Bible Institute in Chicago of the deaths of the young alumni, many students, including some members of the Stam family, immediately began preparing to take their place. As Tertullian once said, "The blood of the martyrs is the seed of the church. What Satan means for evil, God can use for good." This is Ruthie Oberg with devotionsfromhistory.org.